Dozens of White House staffers have been suspended, placed in remote work, or forced to resign over past marijuana use. This despite the fact that recreational cannabis is legal in Washington, D.C., and legal in the states where the staffers are from. So let me get to a bit more here from New York Post. The Biden administration had required workers to disclose past marijuana use on a background check form, but told some new hires that it would overlook those who answered yes, as the Daily Beast reported. Despite this, the White House Director of Management and Administration, Ann Philippic, reportedly led a series of one-on-one calls with staffers this month, asking those who admitted to past marijuana use to resign or be placed in a remote work program. Quote, "It's exclusively targeting younger staff and staff who came from states where it was legal," one former staffer told The Beast. Now, this is, it's already horrible from the perspective of marijuana should be legal. There's clearly nothing wrong with marijuana use. How many more goddamn studies do we have to do? It's been legal in Canada for a while now. I think 3 years it's been legal here. There's no issue at all. There hasn't been any increase in crime or death or whatever related to marijuana use. You can't scientifically, you can't overdose on marijuana. So it's not dangerous yet. So it's already bad because of that. But on top of this, you also had the White House telling them that it would not matter, that to tell us about past drug use, it's not going to impact you, and then it ended up impacting them, and people actually lost their job over it. Now, of course, Jen Psaki, White House press secretary, came out in response to the story, saying, "We announced a few weeks ago that the White House had worked with the security service to update the policies to ensure that past marijuana use wouldn't automatically disqualify staff from serving in the White House." Okay, so what's the problem? Well, she goes on to say, "As a result, more people will serve who would not have in the past with the same level of recent drug use. The bottom line is this: of the hundreds of people hired, only 5 people who had started working at the White House are no longer employed as a result of this policy." So, wait, if you had told workers that there was an update that to ensure past marijuana use wouldn't automatically disqualify them, then why are there 5 staffers who were forced to resign and others who've been forced into remote work over this policy? These people are living, 50 years in the past. This story will not age well. I mean, it already is clearly absurd, but the longer time goes on, the more we will look back on this and realize how absolutely insane this was. Alcohol clearly has a much larger impact on people, on society, yet can you imagine they instituted a rule where if you've drank before, you may be fired? Can you imagine? Yet here, marijuana use, which clearly, based on all scientific research, has less of an impact on individuals, less of an impact on society, has many benefits, they still use this as a way to force people out. And also, of course, Barack Obama admitted to smoking weed. There's an image of him smoking cannabis. Bill Clinton, same thing. Kamala Harris also has said in the past that she has smoked pot and supports marijuana legalization. So you got to wonder, based on this policy, are they now going to fire Kamala Harris from the VP position because she has admitted to smoking pot in the past and supports marijuana legalization, when clearly Joe Biden doesn't, because he has not done anything about it? Just a completely absurd rule here, showing you that this administration is stuck in the past.